Of me. Annie has shown that she's unstable. She's bad news for Ryan and for all of us.
Don't you think you should cut her some slack? I mean, hello, her psycho brother's running all over town, and nobody believed her warnings, and then Ryan loses his memory.
Ryan has done everything he could to make Annie happy.
What would you do if Zach suddenly stopped remembering who you were?
I don't know. Maybe you're more forgiving than I am.
Yeah, I know. You like it? It's a new me. Kendall, out on that boat, before I got hit, I had an epiphany. I realized that my life was too much about the anger. And I knew that if I was ever going to be truly, truly happy, I had to let it go. I had to dig deep down and find trust and total forgiveness, and I have found it. I forgave Aiden. And we're back together again, and I found it with you, too.
What are you saying? That you forgive me for what I did? Greenlee, you're forgiving me? Greenlee, thank you. You have no idea how much that means to me.
You know, it's not that I didn't understand in my head what went down between you and Aiden. I mean, it didn't make it any better, but I could understand how it happened. It's just that in my heart, I couldn't think about it without tensing up and wanting to scream at anyone or anything. And it was taking over, so I had to let it go. Now, if I can do that, can't you let go of your anger towards Annie?
Greenlee, this is so much more complicated.
Listen, Kendall, like I keep telling you, and you refuse to keep listening, everything is back the way that it should be. Even the man responsible for sealing Zach and me in that stupid bomb shelter is gone. And now Ryan has his memory back, so everything's perfect again. He loves Annie. His feelings for me were like just silly remnants of the past, something to hold on to when he didn't have anything else. He and Annie belong together, just like you and Zach do, and Aiden and I.
Ryan, you can't be with Annie if you don't love her.
What do you want me to do? You want me to go to Greenlee and tell her the truth and try to blow up her relationship with Aiden? Because I am not going to do that. I'm not.
All right, but what if she wants you to?
What if she doesn't? And no, Kendall, you cannot say anything about this, okay? Promise me you will not say anything.
Okay. All right, but I think you're making a huge mistake.
No, I'm doing what's right for everybody. That's what I'm doing.
So you've really moved on. I mean, this is what you want?
Of course it is. Give Annie a chance.
And you're happy?
Over the moon.
Okay, well then, I'm happy too.
Then what happened? You gave Richie the money. Why would he hit you?
He said he wanted more. And I told him I couldn't. I told him Ryan would find out that I was helping him. And then I started screaming because I was so angry at what he had done at court, outing me like that. And then he just went crazy. He started calling me an ungrateful bitch. So I went to leave and I turned around and then everything went black. God, Zach, Ryan, I have a chance to be so happy. I don't want him to hate me. Please.
Hey, come on. I told you. I'm your friend. Come on, look at me. All right. Now you got that out of your system. Now tell me what really happened.
You know something?
You just had a life-changing experience. What's wrong with just, you know, kicking back? Letting things happen to you as they happen to you.
Because I have choices that I have to make now, and those choices are going to affect the people that I care about.
Yeah. Want to hear a hospital story? Actually, don't answer that. I'm going to tell you anyway. When I was in recovery, floating along with Mr. Morphine, I kept hearing this song in my head. Que sera, sera. Do you know it?
Yeah, I know.
What will be, will be. Huh? Huh? What's going to happen is going to happen. You know? Why not take a deep breath? You've earned it. Just relax. Don't force it. Don't make any decisions you don't have to just yet. Let life bring things to you, you know? All right, ready, set, go. Just to run over my boat this time.
What are you talking about? Que sera, sera. You know, whatever happened to destiny. You're going in. You're going in. If I lose this, you're going in.
Not a chance, baby. It's $50.
Over to confusion. I promised Amanda yesterday that I'd pick up some quarterlies for approval. Hey, it's gonna be good again. I promise.
Yeah. Because you just made it that way.
Hey, Annie. Not yet. What happened? After Richie did to you in court, there's no way you're gonna bail him out. Set him free. Just let him disappear. Come on. There was something else. What was it? You're a smart woman. He knew he was coming back. He was blackmailing you, wasn't he? So was it. What did he have over you?
Tell him, sis. Tell him the reason I was blackmailing you. Tell him you've been lying to Ryan all this time. Tell him you took that lug wrench and you crushed my skull. And come on, sis. Tell him.
I have to tell.
Tell him.
I want to tell.
Tell him.
Oh, God, Zach,
Tell him.
Latest inventory in here as well?
Yep.
Thank you. Brian! Kendall told me.
What? What do you mean?
She told me everything.